there are shows that have big grand intros and special effects, and at this point you would be walking into something very impressive looking actually. And then there are shows that just put old ass faces on their screen and remind you that he made it through another week. That's us. That's us. What's going on, guys? Time for another episode of the Commission. I think those are the best intros I can come up with, honestly. I think they're fantastic. I see these other guys out there. They've got their little video montages and all that stuff, and that's great. I'm just not I'm not talented enough for that, nor do I really have the opposite of whatever ADHD is to get that done. I start doing something like that, and then like somebody says, "Hey, you want to play a video game?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." Put that down. I'm gonna go play a video game.
Squirrel.
Yep, I never finish it. Squirrel. It never happens. Never happens. All right. So who's in here? I saw people in here already. Ellie. Ellie was actually the first one in. Lady Ella the Lake. Travis, what's going on, bud? How you doing? He said, "Smash that like button on your way in." He said it, not me. Just saying. We know her. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Bearded Wiley, what's going on, my friend? And seriously, Wiley actually messaged me and commented last night saying he had the montage thing all set up for us and he forgot to get the sound. And dude, we're honestly flattered that you even do that stuff for us. So seriously, you don't have to have any explanations for not getting one done. Dan B, Snapperheads. There's the first Snapperhead of the night. Good man. Good man. Good man. The Dage page. Who the hell is the Dage page?
Ever Dage and look out for his collab with Jolly Old Fat Man. I hear it's really, really good.
Oh, he's the Dage page now.
Yeah.
The Dage page.
Ever since
Dage
he got hit with paperwork.
page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond Dallas Dage. There we go. That's who he is. He is Diamond Dallas Dage. That's that. I got it. He's got a nickname. Sorry. Not getting any sound. Am I the only one? Shit. Anybody else having that problem out there in YouTube land? Please let us know. What's going on, Nick? What's going on, Ray?
Turn the volume up, Shaky.
Dean Gooden. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? He's the real DDP. There you go.
Seriously, her nickname now?
What?
Ellie Lady of the Lake?
Yeah. Lady Ella of the Lake.
Okay.
Damn it. Leave me alone.
No. I got to have something to do.
Yep. Okay. Everybody else says we sound good. So, Billy, I would suggest turning up your volume. Or if you've been using Bluetooth headphones today, make sure your Bluetooth thing is off. If you're not using them at the moment, I mean. Or make sure it's on if you are using them. There's that. I've made those mistakes. That's why. This comes from experience. That's all it is. This comes from experience, okay? All experience, boys and girls.
Look at the first 2 episodes of this show.
Ken.
Yeah, it comes from experience. I've stumbled and bumbled my way through many situations, and yet people still show up to watch me. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with you guys.
They're here for you.
But
they're here for you.
I thought this was bingo in the old folks' home. What the hell?
Yeah, that would be. I mean, that's always an option. Dan, are you feeling any better?
I am feeling better, a lot better than I was last night or this morning. That's for sure. Good enough to muster through and be on here. I didn't want to miss an episode.
Cody came by. I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was. You got to spend some time with Cody in the green room. So,
all right. Let's do some housekeeping here real quick. First of all, we want to thank Weatherbeard because they are actually sponsoring tonight's stream with 2 giveaways. Corey was cool enough to do a couple giveaways for us, and he wanted us to let you all know, which I think if you were watching the CMU this week, it was featured on there as well. But right now, the Self-Care 20 is still running for 20% off, okay? And on top of that, he's already doing 20% off of his limited lines. So the winter series and the fall series. And this stacks on top of that. So that means, in essence, for those product lines, you're getting 40% off on them right now. Okay? The summer series bundle is actually $20 right now with that code. So that means that you're getting 2 products for $20. That's really not bad at all. So if you haven't tried Weatherbeard since he's made the change, that's important too. You know, Corey's gone through the change in life. At a certain age, all beard companies go through the change. It happens. And Corey did it recently. He's got his new company, his new carrier blend, his new look, new everything. So if you haven't tried him yet, now's a pretty damn good time to do it. Okay? What company? I just said what company, didn't I?
And then he said, never mind right after that.
Oh.
And like G. Lou just said, 3 easy payments of $99.99, and those products can be yours.
Yeah. Well, did I have my infomercial voice going pretty well? Was that what that was? Was I infomercialing it?
You were trying.
You did well.
Was I doing good? Yeah, I think that was everything. I believe that was everything I wanted to say right there. But I want to thank Corey because Corey always supports us. He's always cool with us. He's always in the chat having a good time. He's always in my live streams or whatever else trying to have some fun. Corey's a great dude. He's a good owner. He's somebody you want to support. He's somebody you want to see doing good. So thank you to Corey for doing the giveaways tonight. We will get to those, when I feel like it.
He's Bob Ross. I mean, how the fuck can you not like him?
Right?
He's Bob Ross. Listen, if you have an issue with Corey, you're the problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Plain and simple, you're the problem. I don't know how else to say this. All right. Yep. Corey's good people. Yep. I would really love to find somebody who doesn't like him.
There he is.
Just ordered my first Weatherbeard tonight. See? Look at that. Boom. It probably wasn't because of us, though. It probably wasn't because of us.
I watched Johnny's live unboxing for Hanyaker today. That was a pleasing one to watch.
Did you
Johnny's
see his video? Sorry, did you see his video, the hangout with Johnny? That was a really strange vlog. Go watch it after.
I just watched the unboxing for Hanyaker.
I got to give
supporting. He's been supporting Adam and Hanyaker for a long time now. They were going back to the therapy days. They used to have Hanyaker on and such. So they've been supporting Adam for a long time. Weatherbeard Southbound is damn amazing. I prefer smoked cherry, but that's just me. He also has a few of the I'm having a blonde moment here.
Summer series?
Nope, not the summer series. The anniversary one.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Camper.
Yeah. No.
Yes, no?
Happy Camper is the Bob Ross thing.
Yeah.
And Emo, welcome in, brother. Diablo, I see you out there.
And Vato.
Beard was 9 inches and I chopped it off. Very short.
Ouch.
Yeah. It grows back.
It's painful.
It grows back.
Painful.
What's going on? Michael Zarata, I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's going on?
Zarate, brother.
All of our seasonal sends happy. Yeah, it was Happy Camper. See, I was right. Why are you telling me I'm wrong?
For fun.
Available in butters. See, I was right. Like it up. Rush Young said it, not me, damn it. So, just saying. If they say it, it's not, self-promotion at that point.
I see Vato changed his name again for like the 4th time.
Yeah, Vato. This week.
Vato, I didn't even see Vato sneak in here.
He's sneaky that way, man.
Vato, who I still didn't get Vato a wrench.
Why do you think INS can't catch him? He's sneaky like that.
I still didn't get Vato a wrench, damn it. I'm a bad friend.
Yes. In case you needed some positive feedback. Yes, Joe, you suck.
On exchange, crazy
Positive
shit going on.
reinforcement. That's what
Listen,
he needs.
man, I want to tell everybody something.
Uh-oh.
Your beard does not define you. You define your beard.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No. No.
I was that close to making it all the way through that.
Imagine any three of us without a beard.
It's ugly. Trust me. You think I'm hideous now? We saw
How you
Dan
doing
in the
tonight,
green room
beautiful?
without a beard, and talk about a complete role reversal.
Oh boy. Iowa? Okay, cool.
Never tried Iowa yet.
You want to know why the beard
Hey,
makes you? If
Daniel,
I
the
shaved
bearded
my
apprentice
beard,
is
she
in
would
here.
not be happy. If I shaved my beard, Nicole would not be happy. She wouldn't like it.
Your mom would be happy, though.
What's up, Daniel?
She only thinks she would. She wouldn't know who the fuck I was anymore.
Right?
Every time she does it to me, I'm like, Mom, do you realize that if I didn't have this, you'd have no idea it was me right now? And like, that's depressing for a moment there. But when you really think about it, it's a very real reason to keep your beard.
And hey, everyone,
See?
make sure to say hi to Daniel. He snuck in here. Daniel, the bearded
Yeah,
apprentice.
Daniel made it in here. He's in here.
Where did Daniel sneak in? I
Scroll
saw
up a little bit.
Gabagool. There he is. What's going on, Gabagool? And I got yelled at. See?
I can tell you right now, Nicole wouldn't even look twice at him if he didn't have his beard.
I'm surprised she looks at him now with the beard. That's all I'm saying.
Do you hear me arguing with you guys? I'm surprised she looks at me too. Like, I'm not arguing with anybody here.
See, my wife started dating me before I had the beard. So
Tyson.
Exactly.
What's going on? What's going on? You guys, listen, you guys humble us every week. All you guys friggin' show up, act like nut jobs, come to have fun. We appreciate the hell out of it because that's what we want to do up here. We want to have fun. We want to take issues in the community and bring them to the forefront if they are needed to be brought to the forefront. And then we want to move on and, laugh at fart jokes because fart jokes will never not be funny. Ever. Ever. I don't care what anybody says. There will never come a time in a life when a fart is not funny. Just like there will never be a time in your life where a kid falling is not funny, and I don't care who thinks I'm fucked up for saying it. Those are the facts of life.
What am I going to say? When Johnny goes quiet on you, then you better watch it.
I'm checking the chat, so you guys can say whatever you want. See? She agrees with me. She gets me. She gets me.
Let's all take a moment to pay the respects of the death of Chris's mustache. If no one noticed.
His beard looks like it's in grad school. His mustache is in pre-K.
Sorry. That time.
Sorry. I'm going to stop. I'm done.
And Corey with the dad joke.
His mustache looks like his friggin' clippers that forgot that there was the setting and there was... he leaned in too close because he couldn't see and...
He just pushed a little too hard. Did you sneeze when you were doing it? Is that what happened?
No. I just run it down through and go, screw it, I'm done.
Oh, yes. If you can't make fun of your friends, who can you make fun of?
Yourself.
I make fun of myself enough, damn it.
And if you don't, I will. Hey, Bucko, don't be complaining. We make some badass barns,
he
bro.
He looks like a turkey butt. Why? Wait, hold on. Why do you spend that much time examining turkey as?
He's gotta have something to
I
do.
don't know what a turkey's butt looks like. That's I mean that I don't pineapple. Living in the Amish paradise. If you say so. Oh no, Chris, what did you do? What did
Yeah, but Mo just sneezes and it's right back, you know?
Oh no. This is exactly why I don't shave because I already know what I look like without the beard. Honestly, if I shaved tomorrow, I kid you not, I would look like I was fucking 14. It's not even a joke. I'd look like I was 14.
You just wait till I do that dye job, Daniel. I got to give you credit for it in that video. I've been putting that company off long enough. I got to get it done.
You must not celebrate Thanksgiving, Joe. I do, but the turkey's dead. Like he's already cooked and I mean, and we're Italian, so if I'm being perfectly honest, we haven't had a whole turkey in quite some time. We do everything else. There's so much food on there. We just do turkey legs and shit.
Zarati, look, I know we're after hours, but when you're talking about fisting turkeys, dude, there's got to be a line somewhere. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I know where you're going with that, but dude.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, I guess as long as it's consensual.
Moving on. Moving on.
Just move past that one.
As long as both parties are happy at the end of it, who am I to judge, right?
Pretty much.
And now what turkey butt tastes divine. Stir fry those bad boys with some ultra spicy peppers. It's a guaranteed mouth or
Okay. Do you see the influence you have? Emo has lost his emo ability. He comes in here and he turns into us. All right.
There's a line. It's when you get to your elbow. What?
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh, what have we done? What have we created?
Healthy.
Like
you might want to leave now, bro. This is going to ruin your family-friendly image.
I'm so sorry to anyone who reads that. Hey, Jay Cruz, what's going on, man?
What's going on, Cruz?
Look, Nicole right now is going, what the fuck did I just walk into in life? Oh, no. The new look of Chris is like if Snoring had a beard from Snow White. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all, I mean, the turkey thing still has me very
Joe's
one guy talking about stuff in
the
the fine hiney, Imo's talking about a mouthful of buttocks, and it's all just we went way off the tracks there very quickly here tonight. Usually it takes us a while to get that far off the tracks. We're not even 20 minutes into the friggin' night yet, and we're already way off the tracks, guys. Okay? Y'all confuse me more than a skinny guy with big boobs. Oh, boy. This is all... oh,
G.
no.
See if I'd be nice to you again, G. That's all I'm saying.
More like dopey, huh? Just kidding. Chris sent me chocolate. Notice how Gary there, he didn't say Chris is a nice guy. He went, oh, no, I'm sorry. Chris sent me chocolate. I'm sorry. Chris sent me chocolate. It wasn't anything else nice about you. It was, Chris sent me chocolate. I'm sorry. Let me stop. He fed my fat boy. Let me leave him alone. I have never understood how things can be as cute as a button, but I definitely understand that Chris is with no sleeves. What?
Gary, you didn't have to put that. I know, bro. I can roll with the joke. Don't worry. Joe get broke again? Are you pulling your inner crack out?
Yes, Sam. Why? I'm glad we're not talking about turkeys anymore. Look. Yes, I know, child. Here, you guys take over for a moment.
All right, this is the new segment of the show where Sam comes in and totally disrupts Joe. Joe right now is trying to act like an Italian dad in his natural habitat, but just wait for the finger wagging. It's going to come.
Yes.
And then pretty soon he's going to go, yes, my child, go get ice cream. Because he doesn't want Sam pushing him down the stairs.
This is a regular segment in the commission. It's when Sam comes in, it's usually at some point during the show, and she bothers him for 10, 15 minutes.
Sometimes. See, now he's looking around like, what? What do you want? Huh?
He has no idea what the fuck is going on.
But he's playing like he knows he's in control, even though inside his head, all he's hearing is
I'll check. Okay. Love you too. Sweet dreams. Good night.
Told you. Oh, I told you. See, Ellie? Exactly.
Sam.
If you duct tape his hands together, he couldn't speak.
He can't move. He can't.
How do you silence in Italian? You tie there. Oh, I have a horrible joke. Who wants to hear my horrible joke?
Oh, God. It can't be any worse than your beard defines you.
This is about as fucked up as a joke as you will ever hear in life.
Can we get any worse than fisting a turkey on the show right now?
Probably not. No, probably not. But still, I thought the joke was pretty good, though. I thought it was pretty good. You ready? Ready? Hey, Chris. I hope death is a woman. You know why?
Why, Joe?
So I can never get it off. Wait, hold on, wait. I hope. No, wait, no, never mind.
Oh, he can't come back from that now.
I think my daughter's still lurking around the outside of the door.
Just let it die. Night, Gary.
Have a good one.
Oh, it'll be a good one. We're getting there. Gary, I know your bedtime is. Have a good night.
I have a joke that my brother told me. It's probably, people have probably heard this one, but it was the first time I heard it. And it's an adult rated one, but it's funny. I laughed hysterically. So, what do you call nuts on a wall?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
Nuts on a wall? Walnuts?
Walnuts. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. But you guys aren't getting the point here. It's supposed to be the corniest thing. It's supposed to be a horrible joke, guys.
No, that's not it. That's not it. What do you call nuts on a chest?
Chestnuts.
What do you call nuts on a chin?
Sea breezy. Sorry.
You ain't got nothing? You ain't got nothing?
Yeah, nope. Gary's got it.
It's a mouthful of cock.
Yeah, sea breezy.
Joe, I'm just leaving the Super Bowl experience. By the way, I suck at vlogging. Well, I mean, why? You suck at most things in life, so why would you try and break?
Hey. He graduated from a sippy cup, okay? He gets to take the lid off now.
Why would you?
Aaron, we're proud of you.
I swear to God, I like Aaron. I swear to God, I do.
This is how Joe shows he likes you. He eviscerates you.
I mean, wait, it depends. It depends. If I eviscerate you with kindness.
What the hell, Nicole? Oh, God, I'm too sober for this show. Holy crap.
Oh.
Well, now Joe's got to leave. Thanks.
The funny part is anytime...
She's home. She's at home. She ain't here.
Anytime I've said that joke, since I heard it, and a woman is present, she knows it immediately.
Oh, boy. That's... Can we... What?
See the hands? See what he
randomly behind me. Wait, hold on. Wait. Behind me randomly just now. No lie. Just now behind me. Somebody just said, I feel like something's stuck in my ass. That's what was randomly just said. So again, put yourself sitting here doing this show right now, and all of a sudden that gets uttered behind you, and you're like, "What? What?" My whole train of thought was just completely eviscerated, and I was like, "What? What just happened? Why?" I have so many questions right now.
Diablo, I honestly don't remember. So
it probably my brother and his friends, and I don't want an explanation, to be honest with you. I don't. I really don't. Some things are better left not explained. Did you just buy a turkey? The fucking turkey's never going to end now.
Nope.
The turkey has become a part of our culture now. This is so bad. What did the commission bring the beard world? Turkey jokes and...
No, not turkey jokes. Fisting
turkey jokes.
Oh, boy. Joe must soundproof those walls. Yeah.
Cole, God damn it.
Probably not. All right, let's get down to some stuff before we do our first. Should we do our first giveaway and then talk some stuff, or should we do
the first
talk
giveaway
some stuff
then
and then do giveaways?
Yeah.
Do the giveaway first?
Make people happy with the first giveaway first.
All right, let's do the giveaway first then. All right. So it is 10:29, and we have 2 giveaways tonight for you, donated by Corey from Weatherbeard. Again, the code's going across the bottom right there, Self-Care 20 right now. And the summer series the fall series and the winter series are already 20% off. That code stacks with them, so you actually get 40% off those guys. So again, if you haven't tried Weatherbeard yet, it's a great time to give them a shot. And Corey is one of the best guys you'll ever meet. Seriously, if Corey doesn't like you, it's time to do some life evaluating. It's really time to do some soul searching in life. All right? You're probably not a good person. I'm sorry. It's just the reality of life, though. Bob Ross doesn't like you. That's a real problem. Okay? It's a real problem. So, Corey's going to do an item of choice to a winner. Now, what that means is you can get an oil, you can get a butter, balm, cologne, wash, whatever. One item and your scent of choice. All right? So, let's go through the rules here, because if I don't, somebody is going to do something wrong, and they're going to be like, well, you didn't say that in the beginning. Say it every friggin' week, but let's do it again. All right? We're going to do a random number generator. Only enter once. All right? Only enter once. If you enter twice, you're disqualified. Wait for me to say the damn number range. And remember, the internet prioritizes your answer on your screen. It's what's first on my screen. Please don't complain about getting prioritized, or there will be very large men with big, hairy, sweaty backs waiting for you when you go to work in the morning. Having said that, we're going to do random number. Give me a random number. There's 32 of you friggin' nut jobs in here. So give me a random number, 2255. Go.
And shaky, I just read that.
20 to 55, go. Joe is responsible for my dad buying me a Bob Ross plush doll, and that's awesome.
I found that bobblehead when I went back to get it. Of course, it was gone, but still. And wow, look at that explode. Hey, where's Shaky's thing? I'm going to mod remove him.
Yes.
Bye.
Seriously.
As loud as you talk, no one can hear you're doing a show.
Yeah, well, you know, what are you going to do?
I swear to God, Diablo, if Ellie wins again, she's getting banned for like a month.
Kind of hoping that
Chef Soulless.
Kind of hoping that RK Knave wins.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay. Do 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 do. All right, we'll give it 10 more seconds. If I don't have a winner, we'll stop. We'll shorten the range and we'll do it again.
I love Girardi. So, who opened your door? Was that someone who had the something in his ass?
You should have helped him, Joe. That was the Terminator kid in our old videos that used to sit there
No
with
shit.
the sunglasses on. Yep. All right, go ahead and stop. Stop. We're going to do it again. All right. I'm going to shorten the number range. So pay attention. Listen. All right. Random number 20 to 30. Go. Only enter once. Don't cry if you get prioritized. 20 to 30. 20 to 30.
Ellie, you haven't won yet. You keep winning the small prizes. Fate is screwing with you. Good.
20 to 30. Hey, if Ellie wins that much, Ellie, can you buy me a lottery ticket? I could use a win.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, Linda, it's a random number. Oh, God, I love Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is drinking a glass of tea out of the moment in true chill fashion. Interesting. All right. You can stop. I have a winner.
Oh, I swear. You're going to say her name, aren't you?
The random number that was drawn was 27. Okay. And the first one on my screen, and I hope it's the same on everybody else's screen right now, because I don't feel like hearing nobody's mouth. But the first one on my screen is Nicole. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Because if it was Dan's wife, she'd be winning right now, and that's that. And it wasn't Ellie. So there you go.
Congrats, Nicole.
Congrats.
Listen, Linda, it's throw out some congrats to her. She loves winning her stuff. And she actually uses the stuff. Like on a regular basis. She loves using the stuff.
She better keep it and not give it to you.
No. She'll keep that. She'll absolutely keep that. She loves the beard stuff. Like every time she comes here, she asks if I have anything that I'm not using that she can steal from me.
Really, Vato? You better strap in, Bubba. It's about to get really bumpy, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's hers. All right, so now let's touch on some of the news this week from our little beard world, shall we?
You see, because this is where you gotta have that little video going by, going diddy.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll do it for you. Here you go. This week in the news. There you go. That's my best one. There you go. That's what you get. Yeah. So this week in the news, unless you're living under a friggin' rock, we've all learned two things. One, controversy really helps when you want to get your view count up. And two, somebody doesn't like Alley Cat out there. And here's the thing, right? It's okay to not like a product. I think the problem here is a big miscommunication between everybody. The issue here is not the disliking of the product. That's fine. You can dislike any product you want to dislike. I believe the biggest insult being thrown around here, though, is the fact that it's being said that anybody else who likes this product basically is lying to you or is being paid to lie to you. First of all, I don't think anybody's pocket's deep enough to pay that many people, honestly. And what the hell is the reward in our little beard world at the end of the day? Okay. And secondly, I don't think people realize when they say things like that. We've all heard it. It's the Kentucky Beardsman, right? We've all heard him saying it. I don't think what gets realized is this. When you say something like that, you are challenging people's integrity and who they are as a person. You're saying that we're all lying on a regular basis. And you're refusing to accept the fact that different people can like different products. And I've said this in my stories. If we all like the same product, would there really be a need for 15 million different companies? Would there really be a need for any of this? No. The reason you have so many companies that are successful is because there are different guys that like different things, whose beards and skin react differently to different carrier blends, and who enjoy different scent profiles. Look, if you're a fan of Hanyaker, then you know when you order from Adam, 9 times out of 10, you're getting a manly, dark, masculine scent, because that's what Adam does, right? Vice versa, if you go to, like, I don't know, Anointed or Barker's beards, you know you're getting a lighter, fruitier kind of scent most of the time, because that's the kind of stuff they like to do. That's why these things exist. There is no issue with disliking a product. None. That is not the issue here. The issue is the failure to understand that different people like different things, and the complete lack of respect you have for anybody else's opinion. That's where the problems come into play. Plain and simple. And if you think I give a shit if you don't like me, well, you're really out of your fucking gourd on that one. I could give a shit less. I hope somebody drops a 10-minute long video talking shit about me tomorrow. I'll wake up with a smile on my face. I really don't care. The point is simple, though. I defended, and I got actually called out behind the scenes for this, because I got told I defended Jay Cruz when he did a negative review. I did. Why? Go back and watch Jay Cruz's review. It was his honest opinion. And at the end of it, though, he made sure to tell people this was his opinion and his experience. That's it. And that's all he can give you. He did not turn and say, this is the way it had worked for me, and anybody else who tells you any different is lying to you. He didn't do that. And that's where the problems come into play here. Again, I don't believe, and you guys are free to feel however you feel and say whatever you want to say. I don't believe the problem here is the disliking of a product. If that was the case, this shit would happen constantly. I believe the problem here is you have somebody who refuses to believe that anybody who has a different opinion than himself is telling any kind of truth. That if you have a different opinion than him, you're saying such because you're being paid to say such, basically.
So, Dan, you want to follow that up?
Man, some of the things that I say or see, I mean, you know, anybody that's watched anything that I've done, it's everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You can disagree, you can agree. It's perfectly fine. There shouldn't be any hostile bullshit that's with it. Or I shouldn't be considered a liar if I disagree with you. Or I'm full of shit, or somebody paid me, or, you know, a lot of what Joe said. I hate the fact that it's his opinion and his opinion only. No one else is right. And he likes to say that it's backed by facts and experience and all this stuff. Nobody else has as much experience or as much knowledge as you do? I highly fucking doubt that. I bet there's plenty of guys out there that have been bearding for so many more years. When you look at some of those guys that have beards down to their fucking ankles and have been doing it since they could grow one, they know how to take care of it. They know what works for them. And why would you think, well, you use this company, so you're wrong? What works for me works for me. What works for you works for you. Doesn't make it right or wrong between either of us or anybody else. So why do you have to attack people and say they're wrong? I don't understand the logic behind it other than being a narcissistic prick.
Well, I believe that's where the first part of what I said comes into play as well. Controversy and drama equals views. Just saying. It's an easy way to get a lot of view time and to get your view count up is to just go out there and stir up some bullshit. But, and history has proven this, by the way, you can go do your homework on this. That's a short fix. In the long run, it tends to not go exactly the way you want it to. Just saying. Absolutely, babe. See why I love her? She's amazing. Sorry. Back to what we were doing.
My issue with his video, and I tried filming 5 rebuttal videos, and I tried to keep them very professional, and I couldn't. Because there is a very storied history with this individual. At one point, I liked him. We talked on the phone at least 3-4 times a week. He took a turn. I didn't like it. I stopped at that point. I don't care. I know Gary's watching, and I'm sorry. I don't care he did a negative review. If that's how you truly felt, good on you. Out of that 17-minute video, there was 4 minutes of an actual review. When you start your review, this person's a piece of crap. This person's unethical. I don't like this person. I'm not allowed to buy this product, but this company lets me buy their product, so this company should do it. You're already showing your bias.
And that's what Johnny literally just said.
And, oh no, there's a little more. Then he goes into his review, and the only positive thing he has to say, and it's funny because I have it sitting right here, is the label. That's the only thing he liked, was the label. Period. It was too greasy, it was too this, it was too that. And then he proceeds to tell the company owner how to fix his product in a review. I want to say it like this. There's some people who do not remember this. It's before some people's times. Drew tried to make his own beard company. He called it Royal Flush. He said it was the greatest thing ever. His butter was so stupid good. And all he did was sell 20 combos and folded the doors. Where's your products? If you know what's so good and what's so wonderful and what's so perfect, bring your products to the market. I can never defend anybody who does what he did in that video, ever. Those 3 to 4 minutes, I back you. The rest of it, nope.
The sad fact in reality is this, though. Again, I want everybody to understand something. I've never tried Alley Cat. I haven't tried Gary's new products yet. It hasn't happened yet. It will. Hasn't happened yet, okay? So I don't have anything to say about the products one way or the other. I'm not up here defending that company. That's not what I'm doing right now. What I'm saying is simply this. Whether or not the product was liked or disliked is not the issue. It is the way that things were done here. This was not a, hey, this product didn't work for me, unfortunately. Other guys have had different experiences, and that's cool, but for me, this one just didn't work. Sorry. Maybe you'll have a different experience and move on. This was a plain and simple, this product sucks, and anybody who says anything different is lying to you because they don't have the balls to tell you the truth or because they're being paid to tell you the truth. He's one of, it's almost like that crazy thought process of, hey, I looked it up on Wikipedia, so I know that's exactly the way it is. Wikipedia can be changed by people, right?
Yeah, but
by anybody.
He just said tonight in another live feed, all the information you need to find is out there on the internet if you know where to look. Okay, so like what Joe was saying with Wikipedia, come on, seriously?
Listen, what Everett just said to me is spot on, and it's the reality of it, okay? If you literally have a moral issue with the company, if you really don't like a company, then you should avoid and refrain from doing anything with said company. Anything.
Yeah.
Because there's zero way. Listen, that would be like and if we're just going to be honest here, right? That would be like my brother starting a company tomorrow and me being the first one to review it. You think I'd be a little bit biased in that review? Maybe. He's my fucking brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as you would try to be as honest as you could, it's still your brother. So you're going to be a little, like, if he did good, you're going to blow it up a little bit more than probably you would normal. You know, if you hate somebody, you're going to make things worse than they already are.
And Everett, thank you. I did not know he did not make his own product.
Nope.
Thank you.
And to say on that, what Everett said about not buying from the company if you don't like them, he had to have somebody else buy it for him. Because when he tried to, the money was refunded. He said it in that video. So he had to have somebody else buy it, have it shipped to them, and then him pay that person to get it.
He even said that in the video. He paid a couple extra bucks more, but you know.
So he went about this with the intent to give his version of the truth, simply because he wanted to bash Gary is what he wanted to do.
Oh, I firmly believe that as well. And again, if all this video was him going up there and giving his opinion, I would be the first one up here right now defending him, actually, and saying the man's entitled to his opinion. All it was his opinion. That's not what he did. He went up there, basically said the way he felt about a product, and then started to attack anybody else who had touched the product up to this point and said it was good. Then went down the road of attacking the integrity of so many others in the beard world, and then saw another bigger reviewer do a video, and in his brain saw it as a retaliation for his Alley Cat video. Like, he created the whole narrative on his own. It's insanity, and it's why things go the way they go in this community for us. It's why we're constantly at ends, and part of that reason is because we've all had the mindset of, hey, you know what? Just ignore it. Leave it alone. It doesn't work, guys. I'm sorry. It does not work. The more we ignore it, the more these things grow out of control. Did we not learn what happened with My Motivation Way and all that shit?
Yeah, Lord Voldemort ran rampant everywhere.
And again, I'm not sitting here saying he should get canceled. He should be this. All I'm saying is, if you watch that video, do it with your eyes open and look at it from the right point of view, please.
And I still maintain what I said on my show. I do not hate him. I actually pity him, and I'm praying for him because I think he's lost his way in a lot of things. I really didn't like the fact in that video that he tore into Gary about Polo Red. Gary publicly stated 1981 is based off of Polo Red. So he tried to make it seem like he had information nobody else had.
And again, I want to be clear here. I am not sitting up here saying that, he's out of his mind. The products are crazy. I haven't tried the products. That's not what this is.
Go to his page. It says Alley Cat Beard Co. in parentheses, the truth. And Everett, I agree with you. I'm so happy that, like, Drew got so pissed off at me over a customs form, he blocked me. Seriously, over a customs form. So I don't have to see him anymore. I'm really happy.
Whether you like Gary or not, whether you like his products or not, here's one thing I've always known. Gary puts his products through as many tests as he puts anything. He's not going to put something out unless he is 100% sure what he's putting out is the absolute best product he can put out. Because he's harder on himself than most of us are. That's a fact. He's harder on himself than any reviewer is. You could tell him 100 times his butter is good, and he'll tell you, yeah, it's all right. You know what I mean? Like, so.
He'll tell you, shut up, you're a liar, be quiet, knock it off.
But not just Gary. Any company owner, any one of these guys. We're talking about small batch company owners here, okay? Busting their ass, putting out a product. Now, a negative review is a negative review. That comes with the territory. It's going to happen. Negative reviews happen everywhere. Personal attacks are different. And then attacking anybody who has ever said anything positive about said product, it's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. But again, in my opinion, it did exactly what it was supposed to do, and his views went through the roof. I always found it maintaining, even if, and that's fine. Listen,
Seriously,
I'm not
that's so
telling
right.
anybody. I am not telling anybody not to watch him anymore. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. But my thing is, when you say stuff like that, number one, you should accept the fact that somebody's going to respond to it. Somebody's going to have their piece to say on it. Okay. And number two, my biggest issue here is the flat out calling just everybody a liar, basically, to question everyone's morals across the board. And basically just be like, no, 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 they're all liars. They only say that because they're getting paid. It's a sad statement. And the other thing of, people don't do this for money. Listen, if nobody was doing this for money, then why'd they ever start? Why'd you start reviewing? If you didn't want a day where you could get monetized and literally have a day where you could be your own boss, run your own channel, then why'd you do it?
Get an affiliate code, get a discount code, get whatever. There was nobody who picked up a video to start doing YouTube and went, I'm really, really happy with 5 subscribers. That's my comfort zone, is 5.
Right. And that exactly, Everett. I think Everett just said it perfectly, actually. At times, Drew actually he does his research and he has some decent information. But again, what's missed is that it is just information. It is not the stone cold end of the story. It is a piece of the information. And it is his experience. Again, that was his experience. We can't say how he went, but it's the way he goes about it and the way he carries himself and how things are said. It's just not okay. And it's almost like every time he does a video, he's attacking everybody else in the beard world. And to me, it comes off condescending and like he thinks he's better than all of us at times.
He likes to call people sheeple a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but again, what was Donnie talking about?
From what I understand, he was just on a show with the bearded accountant and somebody else before tonight, because he was on Double Talk with Glorious Beard and the bearded accountant tonight.
Right. And again, I supported him. I thought of him as a friend. The moment that me and Drew took a real turn, if I'm being completely honest, was at the last auction. Is when me and Drew took a real turn for the worse, because he donated products. I appreciated it. If you go back and watch, I thanked him literally every time we did one of his products. I told everybody it was donated by him, reach out to him, this and that. And the next day, he makes a video basically saying, number one, that he didn't get any credit for doing it. Because it was, how did he put it? It should have been made known during the live stream last night, but. And that was it with that pause. And then he also made mention that if you weren't subscribed to him or following him, that you didn't win, basically. And that's not the way it works during an auction. And I was very much ready for the problems that were going to come, down to the point where I had people who won his stuff messaging me saying he wasn't answering them, refusing to answer them. So it took a turn between me and him then. And then it was just like everybody else. It was the constant bombardment of all the other things, basically calling me an idiot 24/7 because I disagree with quite a few of the things he says about other products. So every time he says somebody's lying, I guess I'm one of those people. Hold on. Yep. Yeah.
And Everett, I agree with you to a certain extent. Dave attacked a whole bunch of people. He's attacking one person. If you look at his other videos, they're trying to be uplifting and funny, and his page is, his channel is all about everything man. But it doesn't, and like I thought I saw you put earlier, look at his view counts normally, then go look at the Alley Cat one.
John Paul Bunyan Bigfoot.
Steven, congrats on hitting 1,000 metal.
John Paul Bunyan Bigfoot just got here. I gave him that name. He calls himself that now. Look at her. She's so amazing. I can't not smile
Steven.
when she does things. She's so amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Steven, by the way. Congratulations, Metal Guy, who I need to get in touch with because me and Steven are going to do a chug off for charity.
Bob Ross, you're good, bro. Don't even worry.
He have been painting some happy little trees.
He really needs to come
listen,
out. He needs to come out with Bob Ross oil.
That's it. We're done. I said what I had to say. We said what we had to say. This is not, although I'm sure, knowing that the way things are going to go, this is not the end of it, probably. But whatever.
Nope, there he goes.
Oh, no. Okay.
Did he sit on his hands and the whole internet froze for him? Okay, his eyeballs are moving.
What happened?
You good?
You
froze up
roboted
there
out
for a second.
moment. There you are.
Am I back?
Yeah,
Like,
you're
are we
back.
good?
You're back.
Okay. Look, I'm sure things will go wherever they're going to go from here. But what I couldn't do and what I won't do anymore, and I gave everybody my word on this, I will not speak my mind on shit. If something's got to be said, it's going to be said. And some people are going to like that and some people won't. And that's fine. I'm cool with that. I understand that. There's a reason why we did this show at the time slot we did it and everything else and the way we do it. Because we knew this wasn't going to be for everybody. But the people who enjoyed it are going to really enjoy it at the end of the day. So.
And JPB looking forward to hosting you guys.
44 people, only 27 likes. See, I mean, you heard the man. You heard the man. And she does love Bob Ross. She does.
Yeah, Gary, we're done. We're going back to normal stuff.
Yep. It dies now.
Can we go back to talking about... Absolutely. No, we fucking can't. We can go back to talking about Taylor Ham if you want. If that's what you want to do. God damn it. Bring that bullshit in here. God
there you
damn
go.
It.
See what Everett said? Exactly.
Stage phase, Jolly Old Fat Man collab 2/19/22. Fuck everything else. Bound to check. This shit is fire. Damn. That was a promo, son. Hey, Everett, are you a wrestler? Like,
dude, even
that
Daniel,
shit was a promo, son.
Even Daniel, that demented little freaking poltergeist reverend that he is, said point blank, the Dage Pages collab is better than Haterade.
Babe, I'm not doing this with you, babe. I'm not. Okay.
Oh, I got this one for you, Joe. I got this one for you. It's Taylor friggin' Ham. North Jersey calls the shots.
Ben?
There you go.
Damn it, Ben. All right. Stop it right now. You friggin' rock star, you. Don't you agree with them? Stop
This is what Daniel said to me when I told both of them that I was going to hate the Dage Page just because. Daniel told me that the Dage Page is an angelic sent from the beard gods to Everett in a dream, and Everett translated to Bam to make it. So I needed to hold my tongue. That's how much praise is being said on the Dage Page collab.
Wait, $1 million to get a lower back tattoo.
You've done worse for Carl's Jr. Shut up.
And any design who wanted though? Like any design I wanted, or that the person who's paying for it? Because that could be dangerous, honestly. But you know what? Fuck it. It's $1 million. I can get tattoo removal afterwards. I'm in.
Gonna make Joe cry in Taylor Ham.
Chicken wings, arm bars. Pineapple on pizza. No, stop it.
Are you guys noticing a trend? Everything he doesn't like, his internet freezes on him.
Pork roll tramp stamp. Eh. That's gross. That's not all right. I'll get it.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah,
Why am I not surprised?
that'd be Donnie.
I mean, listen. It's $1 million. Like, it's $1 million freaking dollars. That's a lot of money, man. You can fix a lot of problems with $1 million.
Dan, you got some kind of exciting news that Gabagool knows about that we don't?
I have no idea what the hell Gabagool is talking about.
And yes, another giveaway there, Joe.
I know we got another giveaway to do. I know we're getting there. Hold on. Beat with pineapple. No, babe. Come on, I'm gonna have nightmares, and you're not here, so stop it. Damn it. Danny said he would take one to the what?
Donnie said he would take one to the face.
Oh boy. Joe would get a pineapple tattoo for some good chocolate milk. I mean, didn't we already do this?
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm part owner of 607. Same with Steven.
I think Gabagool's a little behind on the time.
I think he's a little behind.
Did you not see the big show on my channel 48 hours ago like nobody else? That's why I love
Who
my
won
replay squad.
Who won the first one? Nicole.
Nicole
Was it Nick here?
laughing
Nick
out
was here,
loud.
wasn't he?
Dude, laughing out loud. Oh, look at that. You just got Alley-Cat.
Oh, well, thank you, Corey. You don't have to do
1981.
that.
1981. It's right up his alley.
Again, this is why Corey is just who he is, right? He's just a good guy. He's just, again, if Corey doesn't like you, you've made some horrible life choices. Seriously. You should just wake up tomorrow and go to church because something's not right. Something is very wrong in your life. All right, guys, we got another giveaway. Yeah, see, he said he's sorry he missed it. All right, no worries.
It's all good, Gabagool.
No Newports. Oh my God, it was so scary. Somebody bought a pack of Newports and left them on the thing the other day. They just left them. They were just sitting there all day, taunting me. Paid for, free, taunting me. At one point, I kid you not, the pack opened all by itself, and 5 cigarettes jumped out with a lighter. And they did the musical number from Cats. It was very disturbing, and I didn't know what to do. It was
Okay.
It was all way too much, and I almost cracked. It was very close.
JPB,
Very close.
Look, if you're trying to do anything nice for Joe, you have to do it with the subtlety of a sledgehammer and a sock. All right.
Yeah. You have to basically tell him, "Fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyway." Too bad.
I don't receive things well.
No, he doesn't. That's why you sit there and go, take it.
Just take it, bitch.
Kind of like
And
turning
like it.
his fist.
I don't receive things well. In life, I've learned that if somebody does something nice for you, later on in life, it's something they can hold over you to be like, hey, remember when I did something nice for you? Well, now I'm going to kick you in the nuts with steel toe boots.
That's the Italian in you. Knock that shit off, huh?
So
you're breaking your mother's heart, Joe.
I'm not saying it's the right way to look at things. It's just the way my brain processes things.
I bet you don't argue with Nicole at all when you receive certain things from her.
No. What are you, crazy?
Nope.
The only thing I ever question in that situation is what in the absolute fuck is she doing here with me? That's it. That's the only questioning that goes on.
You can tell Dan's been holding that one in for a while.
You tell him to bite the... Oh, boy, wow. Oh, then, Joe, you're fucking taking a Jay's Beard Essential so you can try it. It doesn't work with that stuff because you don't know my address. These two fucks, they know my address and shit. They know how to get... fucking messages me, hey, how do I fucking... I don't have nothing. Then he goes and fucking messages Chris. Prick.
He knew the second I went, you sure about that? Fuck you, Chris. Keep your mouth shut.
That's actually what happened too. I messaged Chris. I was like, "Fuck you, Chris. Keep your mouth shut."
Yeah, I know nothing. I
But
know nothing.
again, it's all about where you grew up in life, what you've been through, your experiences, right? I unfortunately had a lot of people go, "Hey, you need a hand? I'll take your hand. I'll help you," and then they chopped my fucking arm off at the shoulder. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm now hesitant, and when somebody is being nice to me, I look at it like, okay, where is the giant 13-inch dildo you're going to try and ram up my ass when you get a chance?
What are you, a turkey?
I I assume the worst and I think the best. You know what I mean? Like I assume the worst stuff. I always assume and prepare for the worst.
We can talk JPB.
You guys can go shut the front door. How's that? Hey, Mrs. Brew City. Hey.
All right, now that we're 4 stimulus checks later, let's get this giveaway going.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting there. Gobble, gobble, gobble. It would be inexpensive to ship a 13-inch dildo. Can we find you, Joe? Give us time. Latino's on a mission. Find a way, right? Oh, boy.
He knows what he likes. That's all.
He knows what he likes. Yeah, exactly.
I do. I assume the absolute. Listen, and this was dead set until I actually met Nicole face to face. Up until that moment, I was waiting for something horrible to happen.
Please stop now. Because you're talking about 13 inches, you know what you like, and you're going, until I met Nicole.
No, they were talking about the way I react to things. See, I was that one. See, that's me. I assume the worst, but see, that's what I was talking about. Why do you always gotta, you're such like, see, it's gotta be an old man thing. You just always go to the wrong places.
Well, if we get more butterscotch pudding in the cafeteria, I'd be happier. But no.
But I did. I assumed something horrible was going to happen. She wasn't going to, or she was going to walk in the door and be like, holy shit, you're the guy who came to me, and just gone. Like, I assumed all the worst things. And then it didn't go bad. And I was like, oh, look at this. This is nice. So, again, in my world, why do I prepare for the worst? Because when something good happens, it's a pleasant surprise. But when everything goes wrong, like it usually does, I'm not devastated. I'm just like, oh, look at that. I kind of expected that to happen. See? It makes sense. It makes fucking sense. In my defense, nobody can shove I'm not putting that comment up, pineapple.
2 CMUs later.
I'm not the cafeteria. Okay. Now, on that note, I guess that's a perfect time to walk into a giveaway. What in the actual hell has happened up here? This has been odd. So let's do the next giveaway, boys and girls. We have another product of choice from Corey over at Weatherbeard. Again, it is whichever one you want.
Check the code.
I got it.
Get the code on your purchases.
If you would ever just shut up. You do the same shit when somebody posts something. You're like, hey, you didn't do that. You didn't put that yet. Shut up. Hold on.
Huh? What?
We're not all as old as you. We don't forget everything. I was getting there. Jesus.
What is this little thing?
Yeah, see? Again, item of choice. And if you haven't tried Weatherbeard yet, it's a good time to do so, because the Self-Care 20 right now, the code going down by Dan's glorious beard down there. Self-Care 20 gets you 20% off. And on top of that, right now, the fall and winter series are already 20% off. And it stacks on top of that 20% off. So you actually get 40% off on those select products right now. Everything else is 20. Self-Care 20 right now over at Weatherbeard. Again, Corey's awesome. If Corey doesn't like you, you should really rethink your life choices. But now let's do this last giveaway. There are 43 of you friggin' nut jobs in here at 11:10 on a Thursday night. You guys are awesome. I love you all very much. So what we're going to do is, again, random number generator. Only enter once. If you enter twice, you get disqualified. And remember, the internet prioritizes your answer on your screen. It's the first one on my screen. Please don't cry about getting prioritized. If you do, a big guy named Bobo comes to your house and there's a hammer and a hacksaw involved. It's all bad. Just don't do it. Now, wait for the number range. Only enter once. There he is. Only enter once. Give me a random number. Let's do 60 through 90. Go. 60 through 90. Go.
Bobo the Clown. What happened to Jimmy the Wrench and Billy the Bat? They off to college?
I already used those ones.
Ah.
I already used those ones. Look at all you friggin' heathens using 69. How'd I know?
JPB.
Even JP.
He's the dude like you could leave your hot stripper girlfriend with, and like he'd bake her muffins, you know, because she looked like she was hungry. He's got that squish plushy little thing going on, you know.
Mm-hmm. Rub her feet because she's probably had a hard day, you know.
And then you come back in. What's going on? No, it's all good. I'm just taking care of her.
Making a list, checking it twice. I'm gonna find out. Did nobody win again?
Shaky Big Pussy's dead. So, not worrying about that one.
We might have to go another round again. All right. I'm going to give you the 10-second countdown here. I've already checked the list a couple times. 10-second countdown, and then we'll do it again.
Teddy Ruxpin. JPB's a Teddy Ruxpin.
All right. Go ahead and stop.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead and stop. We will do it again. We will do it again. So we're going to re-roll it. I'm going to shorten the range. So pay attention. Keep your ears open. We're going to shorten the range. Random number 1 to 15. Go.
Shaky, after all these years, you just started? You're not a tickle me Elmo there, JPB. You've been neutered.
Everybody had to delete their numbers. Yes. 1 to 15. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
At least he's not doing this.
True.
Intently, he's staring at that screen.
Very intently.
All right, so you guys can stop. We have a winner. I hate it when it happens like this, but they are back to back. All right. The winning number is 10. Okay, the winning number is 10. They are back to back on my screen, but the first one on my screen is Joey Sparks.
That's his first on mine.
Yep.
He's the first one on my screen. Gabagool comes in right after him, but it's the first one on my screen, and Joey Sparks is the first one on my screen. So congratulations, Joey. Throw some congrats out in the chat. It drives me nuts when they're back to back like that, man, but what are you going to
do? Shaky, hopefully you watched all the way through the credits.
Yeah, congratulations, Joey. Congratulations. Again, don't forget, guys, one more time, the code is selfcare20 right now, 20% off on the Weatherbeard website. On top of that, he's already doing 20% off on his limiteds. So the fall series, the winter series, this stacks on top of that. So 40% off with those select items right now. 40% off. That means his the summer's mystery series or the summer mystery bundle, you're actually getting 2 items for $20 right now. 2 items, $20. Like that's a pretty damn good deal, man. Especially nowadays, the product pricing going up, 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 and up. You know what I'm saying? So, and we want to thank Corey again. Says that I'm awesome, but my wife says that I'm a 5 out of 10.
But she still married you.
Yep, she's still there.
In wife terms, that means you're like pretty damn good, actually. Most wives would probably give their husbands like a fucking 2. Like, so you got to be doing pretty good there, Corey. Your wife is lying, Corey. You're at least a 6. Thank you. See? We got your back, Corey. I was going to get a wash if I won, and I was going to cash $1 million check if I hit the lottery tomorrow. I'm so mean to him. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm such a... Okay. Maybe you need.
No.
See, this is we go weird places. See.
Nope.
Corey's the best around. Nothing can bring him down. Were you singing the Karate Kid? You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. Is that what we're doing? Am I the only one who was doing it? Sorry. Easy. See, he got it. He was there. He understood it. All right, guys. Again, it's been another awesome night. Listen, I know you guys come here to let loose, have fun. We still tried to do that tonight, but we did feel like there was something that we needed to talk about real quick. We all had our opinions on it. We needed to say something, okay? Have a great night, Chris, Joe, everyone. I want everybody to know something. If that man's schedule had been better, he'd be up here with us. He was asked to be part of this show at one point. So, and these were the reasons why. You saw some of the things he said tonight. I might not always agree with the man, but he's always honest. So I always am curious to see what he has to say.
Everett's a good dude.
He is.
Wasn't Daniel here earlier? Or was that a different Daniel?
No, he's here. He kind of hides in the background, you know?
Enjoy it. I appreciate it, guys. Again, we said something. I'm sure something will be said about what we said, and that's fine.
Yep.
But we were going to say our opinion, and that's it. And that's what we're going to do up here. We're going to, especially when I get a bunch of people asking me, it's going to be talked about at that point. And in this world of ours, once you put something out there, you're leaving it open for the opinion of others. Sorry. Just the way it goes, man. And I hope that he'll see it and take it for what it was. Odds are he won't.
Yeah.
So that's fine. It is what it is. We're ready for it either way, and we could really, it's whatever. I will ride with these guys off a goddamn cliff if I have to. We're good. So
we started
they know
this
I got
show
their
not
back.
giving a shit about what people had to say.
That's it. So we're going to do us, and I got to go watch that video. It's not hard to find. It's the one more recently that has a lot of views on it. So thanks for the laugh. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up now because it is getting late. Dan the man, I know you were sick. Thank you for coming on tonight. Appreciated. Anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
I pushed through it. It was worth a good laugh. And I didn't want to miss an episode. So I'm good. I don't really have a whole lot going on for me. I got a review dropping on Monday for Elite. That's about all I have going. Oh, next Tuesday, I'll be joining this fuckhead's show. But he gets to have my better half with it too. So I know I'm just going to basically be sitting here doing nothing while he talks to her.
Well, I mean, you know, if you, all right, so I'll put it like this. If you had the option of talking to you or her, who would you talk to?
If I had the option?
Yeah.
I am much more interesting. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, on that note, your wife is watching, so good luck to you on that one. Chris, anything you want to say before we wrap this up, sir?
I know that what we said tonight is probably going to upset a lot of people who catch it on the replay squad. Just listen. Just listen. That's all I can put it. Listen. Simply because some things had to be said. And we've never hid from anything. Wasn't pleasant. Kind of like watching Joe bend over. Not pleasant at all. But still.
I appreciate that, Daniel.
Here they are. Aren't they pretty? My big fucking boat of a feet, though. Like, but aren't they pretty?
Vato's family can use that to get across the Rio Grande. Send it to them.
Look at those pretty things. They're comfortable as hell, too. Beautifuls. All right. Yeah, my gigantic foot, though. I didn't realize how big my foot was until Sam held it up in front of her face the other day. I was like, holy crap. I was all right. So,
Anybody who
yeah.
never heard you walk knows how big your feet are. Clump, 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 clump.
That's got nothing to do with the size of my feet. That's got to do with the fact that even when my foot touches the ground, I am as surprised as anybody else is that it actually made it there without me falling. That's what that noise has to do with, damn it. Okay? Now, I want to echo the fact of we knew full well, okay, what was more than likely coming our way at the end of this. We just don't care. We had something to say and we said it. And that's the way we came into this, with that understanding as a group, that if somebody had something to say, this was the place to say it. This is it. That's why we were building this platform. I don't think anything we said was done in malice tonight. It was done in honesty. And if that's a problem, hey, most people can't handle honesty anyways. That's your problem. But what I can promise you is, no matter what happens, next week, 10 o'clock, right here, we'll be back again. Same three assholes up here talking the same dumb shit all over again. And but next week we'll probably have a guest. Well, we will schedule a guest next week. I don't know. We'll see who. But we'll have a guest next week, and we'll have a good time. And we'll make sure that we make a few of you guys laugh at least. So until then, please stay safe out there, Snapperheads. Take care of each other. And we'll see you guys at the next one, all right? Stay safe, boys and girls.